Today we'll be talking about country music stars that were cremated. Since we don't have a marker in a cemetery to go to and pay our last respects, I thought I would at least just show you around in a cemetery as I discuss the ones that were cremated. The first country music star we will be talking about is Don Williams. Don Williams was a singer, a songwriter, as well as a Country Music Hall of Fame inductee. Don owned a large farm in Ashton City, Tennessee for many years, but he also owned a home in Mobile, Alabama. Don would die at his home in Mobile, Alabama, and his ashes were spread in the Gulf of Mexico. Unlike Don Williams, who performed mostly in a worn-looking cowboy hat and blue jeans, our next star went in a more for the rhinestone outfit look. I'm talking about Faron Young. Faron was also a Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, as well as a Louisiana Hall of Fame inductee. Faron is probably best remembered for his song, Hello Walls. Faron's ashes were spread over Old Hickory Lake in Tennessee. The next 6 country music stars I'll be mentioning either had their ashes given to a family member or friends, or the whereabouts of their ashes is unknown. I'll start this list off with Roger Miller. He was a singer, a songwriter, and a musician, and he also did some acting. Roger was known for several songs he would write and sing, such as Dang Me and his signature song, King of the Road. Roger Miller was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, and he would win several Grammy Awards as well as a Tony Award. So I'll be talking about William Edwin Bruce, better known as Ed Bruce. He was a singer, songwriter, and he even did some acting in Western shows. He was inducted into the Arkansas Entertainers Hall of Fame, and he would receive from the Arkansas Country Music the Lifetime Achievement Award. Ed, along with his wife, would write the famous song, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. Roy Drusky was another singer-songwriter that was cremated. He was a member of the Grand Ole Opry, and he was inducted into the Georgia Hall of Fame. I enjoy listening to Roy's recording of Secondhand Rose. Next, we'll be talking about William Tolliver Carlisle, better known as Jumpin' Bill Carlisle, when he was on the stage performing. Bill was a singer, songwriter, and a musician, and he was also inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. Bill wrote the song, Too Old to Cut the Mustard. Not only did he sing this song with his family members, but it's been recorded by others such as Ernest Tubb and Red Foley. However, the song that I liked best of Bill's was No Help Wanted. Well, I just have a couple of more people that I'd like to mention before closing this video. The next one I'll be mentioning is Calvin Grant Schaffner, better known as Cal Smith. He was a singer as well as a guitar player. Before he went out on his own and became pretty well known as a singer, he would play in Ernest Tubbs' band, the Texas Troubadours. Cal Smith has been inducted into the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame, and his song Country Bumpkin would win a couple of awards for him. The last country music star I'll be discussing in this video is Garland Perry Cochran, better known as Hank Cochran. Hank was a singer and a songwriter. He's probably best known, though, as a co-writer of Patsy Cline's hit, I Fall to Pieces. Hank was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame and also the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame and the Mississippi Music Hall of Fame. I will add that these country music stars I mentioned today may not have a marker in a cemetery, but they will be remembered in the country music world, whether it be by being inducted into a Hall of Fame museum somewhere, songs they wrote for others, or the songs they sang themselves. Well, that's about going to do it for today's video. I hope the video has brought back some country music memories for you. And thanks so very much for watching my videos, and you have a good day.